Good morning, friends. Today is Juneteenth, a day of celebration, yes, and also a day of truth. Juneteenth reminds us that the freedom in America has never arrived all at once. It has had to be announced. It has had to be demanded. It has had to be defended. And for too often, Black Americans have had to fight alone for freedoms that should have belonged to everyone from the beginning. On June 19th, 1865, enslaved people in Texas finally heard the news that they were free. More than 2 years later after the Emancipation Proclamation. Think about that. Freedom had been declared, but freedom had been delayed. And today, we must be honest enough to say, in some ways, that pattern continues. The right to vote is one of the most sacred rights in our democracy. It is the voice of the people. It is how the poor speak to the powerful. It is how communities protect themselves. It is how ordinary citizens say, "We matter. We are here. You cannot ignore us." But once again, the voting rights of Black Americans are under attack. Court decisions and political actions are making it easier to weaken the voice of Black voters, to redraw districts, to dilute power, and to turn the clock backwards. And I want to speak, especially today, as a white man. This is not just a Black problem. This is an American problem. This is a moral problem. This is a spiritual problem. For too long, white people have had the privilege of looking away. We have been able to say, "That doesn't affect me." Today we celebrate the Juneteenth Freedom Festival at Arundel House of Hope. But let us also commit to standing in unity with one another and renouncing hatred, believing we're all in this together.